How old are you?
I am 27 years old.
How old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Are you walking or driving to work?
I'm driving today.
Are you walking or driving to work?
I'm driving today.
Are you allergic to anything?
Yes, I'm allergic to seafood.
Are you allergic to anything?
Yes, I'm allergic to seafood.
Do you play the guitar?
Yes, I played the guitar.
Do you play the guitar?
Yes, I played the guitar.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is May 17th.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is May 17th.
How's the weather?
It's going to be hot today.
How's the weather?
It's going to be hot today.
How's the weather?
It's going to be hot today.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go home.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go home.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning my room.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning my room.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak two languages.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak two languages.
Would you like to have coffee?
No, thanks. I like tea.
Would you like to have coffee?
No, thanks. I like tea.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
What is wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
What is wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Are you busy?
Yes, I have a lot of things to do.
Are you busy?
Yes, I have a lot of things to do.
How was that film?
It was very interesting.
How was that film?
It was very interesting.
Do they speak Spanish?
No, they don't speak Spanish.
Do they speak Spanish?
No, they don't speak Spanish.
Where do you work?
I work at a bank.
Where do you work?
I work at a bank.
What did you do last night?
Last night, I spent time with my friend and her dog.
What did you do last night?
Last night, I spent time with my friend and her dog.
What are your hobbies?
I like listening to music.
What are your hobbies?
I like listening to music.
What are you doing right now?
I'm going to sleep.
What are you doing right now?
I'm going to sleep.
What is the most difficult thing about English for you?
There's nothing difficult about English. I know everything.
What is the most difficult thing about English for you?
There's nothing difficult about English. I know everything.
How often do you practice English?
I practice English once in a blue moon.
How often do you practice English?
I practice English once in a blue moon.
When will you arrive?
I will arrive Friday.
When will you arrive?
I will arrive Friday.
Whose book is this?
This is my friend's book.
Whose book is this?
This is my friend's book.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'm going to meet my friends.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'm going to meet my friends.
Where would you like to live in the future?
I'd like to live on Mars.
Where would you like to live in the future?
I'd like to live on Mars.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to read books.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to read books.
What do you like to do on rainy days?
On rainy days, I like to watch TV. And read books.
What do you like to do on rainy days?
On rainy days, I like to watch TV. And read books.
Do you have any phobias?
I don't think so.
Do you have any phobias?
I don't think so.
What is the best dish you can cook?
The best dish I can cook is scrambled eggs.
What is the best dish you can cook?
The best dish I can cook is scrambled eggs.
What is your dream or goal in life?
Obviously, my goal in life is to rule the world.
What is your dream or goal in life?
Obviously, my goal in life is to rule the world.
Have you ever tried illegal drugs?
I have not.
Have you ever tried illegal drugs?
I have not.
When will you be fluent in English?
I will be fluent in English tomorrow.
When will you be fluent in English?
I will be fluent in English tomorrow.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have a tattoo.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have a tattoo.
How do you go to college?
I go to college by bike.
How do you go to college?
I go to college by bike.
Who is your role model or hero?
My role model is myself.
Who is your role model or hero?
My role model is myself.
How do you relieve your stress?
I exercise a lot and read books.
How do you relieve your stress?
I exercise a lot and read books.
When was the last time you cried?
Maybe 10 days ago.
When was the last time you cried?
Maybe 10 days ago.
Do you get bored quickly?
Yes, I do.
Do you get bored quickly?
Yes, I do.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'm going to meet my friends.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'm going to meet my friends.
What kind of movies do you like?
I don't like to watch movies.
What kind of movies do you like?
I don't like to watch movies.
What is the best dish you can cook?
The best dish I can cook is scrambled eggs.
What is the best dish you can cook?
The best dish I can cook is scrambled eggs.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to rap.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to rap.
Do you have any enemies?
No, I don't.
Do you have any enemies?
No, I don't.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is beer.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is beer.
How often do you eat fast food?
Oh, maybe once every month.
How often do you eat fast food?
Oh, maybe once every month.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pasta.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pasta.
What do you do in the afternoon?
I usually take a nap about half an hour, and I learn how to speak English in the afternoon.
What do you do in the afternoon?
I usually take a nap about half an hour, and I learn how to speak English in the afternoon.
How often do you come to class?
I come to class every day from Monday to Friday.
How often do you come to class?
I come to class every day from Monday to Friday.
What do you eat for lunch?
I eat rice and chicken for lunch.
What do you eat for lunch?
I eat rice and chicken for lunch.
Why do you come early today?
I come early today to practice speaking skills with you.
Why do you come early today?
I come early today to practice speaking skills with you.
What do you want?
I want some questions from you.
What do you want?
I want some questions from you.
Can you treat me to some snacks?
Yes, I can beat you to some snacks.
Can you treat me to some snacks?
Yes, I can beat you to some snacks.
What is your opinion of my English accent?
I think your English accent is nice and good.
What is your opinion of my English accent?
I think your English accent is nice and good.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about the weather.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about the weather.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say that everything is not perfect and beautiful.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say that everything is not perfect and beautiful.
Where is the teacher?
She is in front of the class.
Where is the teacher?
She is in front of the class.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet and 2 inches tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet and 2 inches tall.
Where is your bike?
It's under the tree.
Where is your bike?
It's under the tree.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to do my homework today.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to do my homework today.
What do you want to drink?
I want to drink a glass of orange juice.
What do you want to drink?
I want to drink a glass of orange juice.
What is she doing?
She's drawing a picture.
She's drawing a picture.
What is she doing?
What is good to be shy?
To be shy to talk to people. There is nothing good. Nothing good to be shy to talk to people.
What is good to be shy?
To be shy to talk to people. There is nothing good. Nothing good to be shy to talk to people.
What do you like doing in your free time?
I like reading, watching movies, listening to music.
What do you like doing in your free time?
I like reading, watching movies, listening to music.
How is the weather?
The weather is sunny.
How is the weather?
The weather is sunny.
Can you swim?
No, but I want to learn.
Can you swim?
No, but I want to learn.
Lesson 1. Introduction.
What is your name?
My name is Lily.
Where are you from?
I am from Thailand.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Lesson 2. Daily routine.
What time do you wake up?
I'll wake up at 6 a.m.
What do you do after waking up?
I'll brush my teeth and have breakfast.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Lesson 3. Hobbies.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading and playing football.
How often do you practice your hobbies?
I practice them every day.
Why do you like your hobbies?
They help me relax and have fun.
Lesson 4. Family.
How many people are in your family?
There are 5 people in my family.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters.
What do your parents do?
My father is a doctor, and my mother is a lawyer.
Lesson 5. Work.
Where do you work?
I work at digital marketing company.
What is your job?
I am a graphic designer.
Do you like your work?
Yes, I like it very much.
Lesson 6. Food.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is cake.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook.
What do you like to cook?
I like to cook fish cake.
Lesson 7. Travel.
Have you ever traveled to another country?
Yes, I have traveled to France.
What is your favorite travel destination?
My favorite travel destination is take a picture with Eiffel Tower.
Why do you like it?
I like it so much.
Lesson 8. Weather.
What is the weather like today?
The weather is fine.
What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter.
Why do you like that season?
I like it because of cold weather.
Lesson 9. Shopping.
Do you like shopping?
Yes, I like shopping.
What do you usually buy when you go shopping?
I usually buy clothes and shoes.
Where do you like to shop?
I like to shop at Gratmo.
Lesson 10. Health.
How do you stay healthy?
I stay healthy by eating well and exercising.
Do you exercise regularly?
Yes, I exercise every day.
What type of exercise do you do?
I usually yoga exercise.
Lesson 11. Friends.
Do you have many friends?
Yes, I have many friends.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is.
How did you meet your best friend?
We met at university.
Lesson 12. Sports.
Do you play any sports?
Yes, I play football.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
My favorite sport to watch is football match.
Who is your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete is Messi.
Lesson 13. Entertainment.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like action movies.
Who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Leonardo.
What is the last movie you watched?
The last movie I watched was The Wolf of Wall Street.
Lesson 14. Technology.
Do you use a smartphone?
Yes, I use a smartphone.
What apps do you use the most?
I use English learning apps the most.
How has technology changed your life?
Technology has made my life easier, but I like to learn English conversion.
Lesson 15. Celebrations.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Sunday.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my friends.
Do you have any family traditions?
No, we have.
Lesson 16. Goals and ambitions.
What are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future are teacher and engineer.
What do you want to achieve this year?
This year, I want to achieve a teacher.
What motivates you to reach your goals?
I am motivated by my parents.
Lesson 17. Pets.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat.
What is your pet's name?
My pet's name is Chert.
How do you take care of your pet?
I take care of my pet by myself.
Lesson 18. Reading.
Do you like reading?
Yes, I like reading.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Harry Potter.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is J.K. Rowling.
Lesson 19. Music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music.
Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Ed Sheeran.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play guitar.
Lesson 20. Internet.
How often do you use the internet?
I use the internet every day.
What do you usually do online?
I usually learn about English.
Do you think the internet is important?
Yes, I think the internet is important.
Lesson 21. Social media.
Which social media platforms do you use?
I use Facebook.
How much time do you spend on social media daily?
I spend about 5 hours on social media daily.
What do you usually post about?
I usually post about education. Lesson 22. Movies and TV shows. What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is If.
Do you prefer watching movies?
I prefer watching movies because the movie is relax for me.
What is the best movie you have ever seen?
The best movie I have ever seen is The Wolf of Wall Street.
Lesson 23. Books and literature.
Do you prefer fiction or non-fiction books?
I prefer fiction books.
What book are you currently reading?
I am currently reading The Giver.
Can you recommend a good book?
Yes, I recommend Hang the Moon by Jeanette Walls. Lesson 24. Language Learning.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 2 languages.
Why are you learning English?
I am learning English because English is world language.
What is the most difficult part of learning a new language?
The most difficult part is hard to learn new letters. Lesson 25. Cooking and Food. What is your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine is salads.
Can you cook your favorite dish?
No, I'm not.
Do you prefer eating at home or dining out?
I prefer eating at home because I like to stay at home.
Lesson 26. Nature and Environment.
Do you like spending time in nature?
Yes, I like spending time in nature.
What is your favorite natural place?
My favorite natural place is the Amazon forest.
How can we protect the environment?
We can protect the environment by protect natural habitats.
Lesson 27. Shopping and Fashion.
Are you interested in fashion?
Yes, I am interested in fashion.
What is your favorite clothing brand?
My favorite clothing brand is Bandana.
Do you prefer shopping online or in stores?
I prefer shopping online.
Lesson 28. Travel Experiences.
What is the best place you have ever visited?
The best place I have ever visited is Italy.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with others?
I prefer traveling alone.
What is your dream travel destination?
My dream travel destination is Colosseum.
Lesson 29. Holidays and Festivals.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is New Year's.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my friends.
What is a popular festival in your country?
A popular festival in my country is Thingjian.
Lesson 30. Art and Culture.
Are you interested in art?
Yes, I am interested in art.
Who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Leonardo da Vinci.
Do you enjoy visiting museums?
Yes, I enjoy visiting museums.
Lesson 31. Technology and Gadgets.
What is your favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget is smartphone.
How has technology improved your life?
Technology has improved my life by technology has significantly improved life by enhancing communication.
What new technology are you excited about?
I am excited about AI features.
Lesson 32. Work and Career.
What do you do for a living?
I am a create website.
What is your dream job?
My dream job is become the web developer.
How do you manage work-life balance?
I manage work-life balance by taking breaks.
Lesson 33. Health and Fitness.
What do you do to stay fit?
I stay fit by getting enough sleep.
Do you follow a specific diet?
Yes, I follow a low-carb diet.
How often do you visit the doctor?
I visit the doctor a month.
Lesson 34, Education.
Where did you go to school?
I went to school at France.
What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was history.
Do you think education is important?
Yes, I think education is important.
Lesson 35, Future Plans.
What are your plans for the next 5 years?
My plans for the next 5 years are to become rich.
Do you plan to travel in the future?
Yes, I plan to travel to Italy.
What skills would you like to learn?
I would like to learn English language.
Lesson 36, House and Home.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
How many rooms are in your home?
There are 5 rooms in my home.
What is your favorite room?
My favorite room is the bedroom.
Lesson 37, Transportation.
How do you usually get around? I usually get around by train. Do you have a car?
Yes, I have a car.
What is your favorite mode of transportation?
My favorite mode of transportation is travel by train.
Lesson 38, News and Current Events.
How do you keep up with current events?
I keep up with current events by my teams.
What recent news story has caught your attention?
A recent news story that caught my attention is AI technology.
Do you think it's important to stay informed?
Yes, I think it's important to stay informed.
Lesson 39, Personal Development.
How do you improve yourself?
I improve myself by try everythings.
Do you set personal goals?
Yes, I set personal goals.
What is one personal goal you are working on?
One personal goal I am working on is education.
Lesson 40, Community and Volunteering.
Are you involved in your community?
Yes, I am involved in my community by volunteering.
Do you volunteer?
Yes, I volunteer at hospital.
Why is volunteering important to you?
Volunteering is important to me.
Lesson 41, Fashion and Style.
How would you describe your fashion style?
I would describe my fashion style as old.
Do you follow fashion trends?
Yes, I follow fashion trends.
What is your favorite item of clothing?
My favorite item of clothing is well-fitted pairs of jeans.
Lesson 42, Relationships.
Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am in a relationship. What you think is important in a relationship? I think respect is important in a relationship. How do you maintain a healthy relationship? I maintain a healthy relationship by understanding each other.
Lesson 43, Festivals and Traditions.
What festivals do you celebrate?
I celebrate New Year's.
How do you usually celebrate it?
I usually celebrate it by my friends.
What is your favorite tradition?
My favorite tradition is Thingian.
Lesson 44, Weekend Activities.
What do you usually do on weekend?
I usually playing football on weekends.
Do you prefer relaxing or being active on weekends?
I prefer relaxing on weekends.
What was the most fun weekend you ever had?
The most fun weekend I ever had was end of the month.
Lesson 45, Cooking and Recipes.
What is your favorite recipe to cook?
My favorite recipe to cook is Italy style.
Do you like trying new recipes?
Yes, I like trying new recipes.
Where do you find new recipes?
I find new recipes from internet.
Lesson 46, Shopping and Budgeting.
Do you stick to a budget when you shop?
Yes, I stick to a budget when I shop.
What do you spend most of your money on?
I spend most of my money on computer.
Do you enjoy shopping for bargains?
Yes, I enjoy shopping for bargains.
Lesson 47, Movies and Cinema.
How often do you go to the cinema?
I go to the cinema 6 times.
What is the best movie you have seen recently?
The best movie I have seen recently is Now You See Me.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the cinema?
I prefer watching movies in the cinema.
Lesson 48, Pets and Animals.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is dog.
Have you ever been to a zoo?
Yes, I have been to a zoo.
Lesson 49, Languages and Communication.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages.
What language would you like to learn?
I would like to learn Japan language.
Why do you think learning languages is important?
I think learning languages is important.
Lesson 50, Fitness and Exercise.
What is your favorite way to exercise?
My favorite way to exercise is running.
How often do you work out?
I work out 4 times in a week.
Do you prefer exercising alone or with others?
I prefer exercising alone.
Lesson 51, Public Speaking.
Have you ever given a public speech?
Yes, I have given a public speech.
How do you prepare for a speech?
I prepare for a speech by practice.
What is the most challenging part of public speaking?
The most challenging part of public speaking is time management.
Lesson 52, Learning and Education.
Do you enjoy learning new things?
Yes, I enjoy learning new things.
What is the most interesting course you have taken?
The most interesting course I have taken is programming course.
Do you prefer online learning or in-person classes?
I prefer in-person class.
Lesson 53, Childhood and Memories.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is playing with my brothers.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in France.
Who was your best friend in childhood?
My best friend in childhood was Elsa.
Lesson 54, Technology and Future.
What technological advancements do you expect in the future?
I expect advancements in AI.
How do you think technology will change our lives?
I think technology will change our lives. By education and healthcare, advancements.
What is one technology you wish existed?
I wish teleportation existed.
Lesson 55, Cultural Differences.
Have you experienced cultural differences?
No, I have not experienced cultural differences.
What was the most surprising cultural difference you encountered?
The most surprising cultural difference I encountered was a handshake.
How do you adapt to new cultures?
I adapt to new cultures by observe and listen.
Lesson 56, Social Issues.
What social issues are you concerned about?
I am concerned about education.
How do you think we can address these issues?
We can address these issues by teacher support.
Do you participate in any social causes?
Yes, I participate in volunteer.
Lesson 57, Science and Innovation.
Are you interested in science?
Yes, I am interested in science.
What scientific discovery do you find fascinating?
I find versatility fascinating.
Do you follow any scientific news?
I follow scientific news about technology.
Lesson 58, Music and Instruments.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play Gulater.
What is your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is pop.
Who is your favorite musician?
My favorite musician is Ed Sheeran.
Lesson 59, Friends and Relationships.
How do you maintain friendships?
I maintain friendships by trust each other.
Do you prefer having many friends or a few close ones?
I prefer having a few close ones.
What qualities do you value in a friend?
I value loyalty in a friend.
Lesson 60, Job Interviews.
Have you ever had a job interview?
Yes, I have had a job interview.
How do you prepare for a job interview?
I prepare for a job interview by research the company.
What is the most important thing to remember in an interview?
The most important thing to remember in an interview is be authentic.
Lesson 61, Art and Creativity.
Are you interested in art?
Yes, I am interested in art.
What is your favorite type of art?
My favorite type of art is outdoor painting.
Do you create any art?
No, I not.
Lesson 62, History and Culture.
What is your favorite historical period?
My favorite historical period is Culture Revival.
Why do you find it interesting?
I find it interesting because I like to learn history.
Do you visit museums or historical sites?
Yes, I visit museums and historical sites.
Lesson 63, Financial Management.
How do you manage your finances?
I manage my finances by manage debt.
Do you save money regularly?
Yes, I save money regularly.
Do you visit museums or historical sites?
Yes, I visit the museum sites.
Lesson 64, Books and Reading.
Do you like reading books?
Yes, I like reading books.
What is your favorite book genre?
My favorite book genre is technological innovation.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is Jane Austen.
Lesson 65, Technology in Education.
How has technology changed education?
Technology has changed education by skill development.
Do you prefer online learning or traditional classrooms?
I prefer online learning.
What is the most useful educational technology tool you use?
The most useful educational technology tool I use is paperless workflow.
Lesson 66, Food and Nutrition.
How important is nutrition to you?
Nutrition is very important to me.
What is your favorite healthy food?
My favorite healthy food is milk.
Do you follow a specific diet plan?
Yes, I do.
Lesson 67, Gardening and Nature.
Do you enjoy gardening?
Yes, I enjoy gardening.
What do you like to grow?
I like to grow plants.
How does gardening benefit you?
Gardening benefits me by connection with nature.
Lesson 68, Social Media Impact.
How does social media impact your life?
Social media impacts my life by personal expression.
Do you think social media is positive or negative?
I think social media is positive.
How do you manage your time on social media?
I manage my time on social media by limited time.
Lesson 69, Family Traditions.
Does your family have any special traditions?
Yes, my family has special traditions, like China New Year's.
How do you celebrate holidays with your family?
We celebrate holidays by shopping.
What is your favorite family tradition?
My favorite family tradition is vacation trips.
Lesson 70, Climate Change.
Are you concerned about climate change?
Yes, I am concerned about climate change.
What can individuals do to help combat climate change?
Individuals can help combat climate change by conserving water.
What is the most pressing environmental issue in your opinion?
The most pressing environmental issue, in my opinion, is global warming.
Lesson 71, Politics and Governance.
Are you interested in politics?
Yes, I am interested in politics.
What political issues are important to you?
The political issues important to me are healthcare and economic policy.
Do you vote in elections?
Yes, I vote in elections.
Lesson 72, Celebrations and Festivals.
What is your favorite festival?
My favorite festival is New Year's.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my family.
Are there any festivals you would like to attend?
Yes, I would like to attend Diwali in India.
Lesson 73, Food and Cooking.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, I enjoy cooking.
What is your signature dish?
My signature dish is fish cake.
Do you prefer cooking at home or eating out?
I prefer cooking at home.
Lesson 74, Technology in Daily Life.
How often do you use technology in your daily life?
I use technology work and productivity.
What is your most used device?
My most used device is laptop.
Do you think technology makes life easier or more complicated?
I think technology makes life easier.
Lesson 75, Nature and Environment.
How important is protecting the environment to you?
Protecting the environment is very important to me.
What do you do to help the environment?
I help the environment by conserve energy.
Have you ever participated in an environmental project?
Yes, I have participated in tree planting.
Lesson 76, Photography and Videography.
Do you enjoy photography or videography?
Yes, I enjoy photography.
What is your favorite subject to photograph or film?
My favorite subject to photograph or film is wildlife.
Do you prefer digital or film cameras?
I prefer digital cameras.
Lesson 77, Personal Development and Goals.
Do you set personal goals?
Yes, I set personal goals.
What is one of your current goals?
One of my current goals is graduate.
How do you stay motivated to achieve your goals?
I stay motivated by trying step by step.
Lesson 78, Science and Technology.
What area of science interests you the most?
The area of science that interests me the most is ID fields.
Do you follow scientific advancements?
Yes, I follow scientific advancements in ID.
Who is your favorite scientist?
My favorite scientist is Nikola Tesla.
Lesson 79, Pets and Animals.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have pet.
What is your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is dog because they are so lovely.
Have you ever adopted a pet?
Yes, I have adopted pet.
Lesson 80, Volunteering and Community Service.
Do you volunteer your time?
Yes, I volunteer my time at hospital.
What types of community service do you participate in?
I participate in healthy and wellness.
Why do you think volunteering is important?
I think volunteering is important because we should help each other.
Lesson 81, Leadership and Management.
What qualities make a good leader?
A good leader should have qualities like integrity.
Have you ever been in a leadership role?
Yes, I have been in a leadership role.
How do you handle difficult situations as a leader?
I handle difficult situations by assess the situation.
Lesson 82, Space and Astronomy.
Are you interested in space and astronomy?
Yes, I am interested in space and astronomy.
What is the most fascinating thing about space to you?
The most fascinating thing about space to me is black holes.
Do you follow any space missions or news?
Yes, I follow.
Lesson 83, Travel and Exploration.
Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, I enjoy traveling.
What is the most interesting place you have visited?
The most interesting place I have visited is Paris.
Where would you like to explore next?
I would like to explore Switzerland next.
Lesson 84, Music and Concerts.
Do you enjoy going to concerts?
Yes, I enjoy going to concerts.
What was the best concert you have ever attended?
The best concert I have ever attended was Personal Connection.
Who is your favorite live performer?
My favorite live performer is Michael Jackson.
Lesson 85, Writing and Literature.
Do you enjoy writing?
Yes, I enjoy writing.
What do you like to write about?
I like to write about stories.
Have you ever published any of your work?
No, I have not published any of my work.
Lesson 86, Economy and Finance.
Are you interested in the economy and finance?
Yes, I am interested in the economy and finance.
What do you think about the current economic situation?
I think the current economic situation is interest rates.
How do you stay informed about financial news?
I stay informed about financial news by using social media.
Lesson 87, Sports and Fitness.
What is your favorite sport to play?
My favorite sport to play is football.
Do you prefer playing or watching sports?
I prefer playing sports.
What is the most memorable sports event you have watched?
The most memorable sports event I have watched is Europe League.
Lesson 88, Technology and Innovation.
What recent technological innovation do you find exciting?
I find generative AI exciting.
How do you keep up with new technology?
I keep up with new technology by used social media.
Do you think technology has improved our lives?
Yes, I think technology has improved our lives.
Lesson 89, Cooking and Baking.
Do you enjoy cooking or baking more?
I enjoy cooking.
What is your favorite dish to cook or bake?
My favorite dish to cook.
Do you follow recipes or create your own?
I create my own.
Lesson 90, Nature and Wildlife.
Do you like spending time in nature?
Yes, I like spending time in nature.
What is your favorite outdoor activity?
My favorite outdoor activity is exercise.
Have you ever seen any interesting wildlife?
Yes, I have seen whale watching.
Lesson 91, Personal Hobbies.
What hobbies do you enjoy?
I enjoy doing exercise.
How did you get started with your hobby?
I got inspiration from others.
Do you think having hobbies is important?
Yes, I think having hobbies is important.
Lesson 92, Current Events.
Are you following any current events?
Yes, I am following.
What is your opinion on this event?
My opinion on this event is wonderful.
How do you stay informed about the news?
I stay informed about the news by searching the internet.
Lesson 93, Language Learning.
Are you learning any new languages?
Yes, I am learning English and Spanish.
What is the most challenging part of learning a language?
The most challenging part of learning a language is speaking and listening.
Do you think it is important to learn multiple languages?
Yes, I think it is important.
Lesson 94, Fashion and Style.
Do you follow fashion trends?
No, I do not follow fashion trends.
What is your favorite clothing style?
My favorite clothing style is Genly.
How important is personal style to you?
Personal style is not very important to me.
Lesson 95, Health and Wellness.
How do you maintain your health and wellness?
I maintain my health and wellness by doing exercise regularly.
Do you follow any specific fitness routine?
Yes, I not follow a specific fitness routine.
What is your approach to mental well-being?
My approach to mental well-being is regular physical activity.
Lesson 96, Career Development.
Are you focused on career development?
Yes, I am focused on career development.
What skills are you working on to advance your career?
I am working on web developer.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself professional web developer.
Lesson 97, Movies and Entertainment.
What is your favorite movie genre?
My favorite movie genre is action.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor Leonardo.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the theater?
I prefer watching movies at home.
Lesson 98, Family and Relationships.
How do you spend time with your family?
I spend time with my family by shopping.
What is the most important value in a relationship?
The most important value in a relationship is loyal.
How do you maintain strong relationships?
I maintain strong relationships by loyal each others.
Lesson 99, Shopping and Consumer Habits.
Do you enjoy shopping?
Yes, I enjoy shopping.
What do you usually shop for?
I usually shop for clothes.
Do you prefer shopping online or in stores?
I prefer shopping in stores.
Lesson 100, Future Aspirations.
What are your future aspirations?
My future aspirations are become a rich.
How do you plan to achieve your goals?
I plan to achieve my goals by try everything.
What motivates you to pursue your dreams?
I am motivated to pursue my dreams by personal growth.
Lesson 101, Cultural Differences.
Have you experienced any cultural differences when traveling?
Yes, I have experienced cultural differences, such as communication styles.
How do you adapt to new cultures?
I adapt to new cultures by observe and listen.
What is one cultural difference you found fascinating?
I found the Middle East culture fascinating.
Lesson 102, Entrepreneurship and Business.
Are you interested in starting your own business?
No, I am not interested in starting my own business.
What type of business would you start?
I would start a business in tea fields.
What challenges do you think entrepreneurs face?
I think entrepreneurs face challenges, such as market competition.
Lesson 103, Personal Finance.
How do you manage your personal finances?
I manage my personal finances by walking.
Do you have a budget plan?
Yes, I have a budget plan.
What is your approach to saving and investing?
My approach to saving and investing is set clear goals.
Lesson 104, Science Fiction and Fantasy.
Do you enjoy science fiction or fantasy stories?
Yes, I enjoy fantasy stories.
What is your favorite sci-fi or fantasy book or movie?
My favorite fantasy movie is Back to the Future.
Why do you think these genres are popular?
I think these genres are popular because they are great.
Lesson 105, Art and Expression.
How do you express yourself creatively?
I express myself creatively by writing.
Do you have a favorite artist?
Yes, my favorite artist is William Blake.
What role does art play in your life?
Art plays analyzing art in my life.
Lesson 106, Work-Life Balance.
How do you maintain a work-life balance?
I maintain a work-life balance by time management.
What do you do to relax after work?
I relax after work by meditation.
Do you think work-life balance is important?
Yes, I think work-life balance is important.
Lesson 107, Charity and Philanthropy.
Do you participate in any charitable activities?
Yes, I participate in donations activity.
What causes are you passionate about?
I am passionate about educations.
How do you think philanthropy can make a difference?
I think philanthropy can make a difference by catalyzing innovation.
Lesson 108, Technology in Healthcare.
What do you think about the role of technology in healthcare?
I think technology in healthcare is important.
Have you used any health-related apps or devices?
Yes, I have used Apple Watch.
What advancements in healthcare technology do you find impressive?
I find devices like smartwatches now monitor more than just steps and heart rate, etc. Impressive.
Lesson 109, Globalization.
How do you think globalization has impacted the world?
Yes, I think globalization has impacted the world.
Do you see globalization as a positive or negative force?
I see globalization as positive because our economic growth.
How has globalization affected your life personally?
Globalization has affected my life.
Lesson 110, Social Justice and Equality.
What social justice issues are important to you?
The social justice issues important to me are economic justice and gender equality.
Have you participated in any activism or advocacy?
Yes, I have participated in social media campaigns.
How do you think society can achieve greater equality?
I think society can achieve greater equality.
Lesson 111, Communication Skills.
How can you improve communication skills?
By practicing active listening and clear expression.
How can you improve communication skills?
By practicing active listening and clear expression.
Lesson 112, Public speaking.
What helps with overcoming fear of public speaking?
Preparation and practice help overcome the fear.
What helps with overcoming fear of public speaking?
Preparation and practice help overcome the fear.
Lesson 113. Social media impact.
How does social media affect our lives?
It influences communication, relationships, and information sharing.
How does social media affect our lives?
It influences communication, relationships, and information sharing.
Lesson 114. Personal branding.
Why is personal branding important?
It helps create a professional image and opens opportunities.
Why is personal branding important?
It helps create a professional image and opens opportunities.
Lesson 115. Meditation and mindfulness.
What are the benefits of meditation?
It reduces stress, improves focus, and enhances emotional well-being.
What are the benefits of meditation?
It reduces stress, improves focus, and enhances emotional well-being.
Lesson 116. Climate change.
What can individuals do to combat climate change?
Reduce carbon footprint, conserve energy, and support sustainable practices.
What can individuals do to combat climate change?
Reduce carbon footprint, conserve energy, and support sustainable practices.
Lesson 117. Cultural heritage.
Why is it important to preserve cultural heritage?
It helps maintain identity and passes traditions to future generations.
Why is it important to preserve cultural heritage?
It helps maintain identity and passes traditions to future generations.
Lesson 118. Innovation in education.
How is technology transforming education?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
How is technology transforming education?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
Lesson 119. Urbanization.
What challenges does urbanization create?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
What challenges does urbanization create?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
Lesson 120. Personal responsibility.
Why is personal responsibility important?
It promotes accountability, growth, and better decision-making.
Why is personal responsibility important?
It promotes accountability, growth, and better decision-making.
Lesson 121. Renewable energy. What are the benefits of renewable energy?
It reduces pollution and reliance on fossil fuels.
How can individuals support renewable energy?
By using solar panels, wind energy, and supporting green policies.
What are the benefits of renewable energy?
It reduces pollution and reliance on fossil fuels.
How can individuals support renewable energy?
By using solar panels, wind energy, and supporting green policies.
Lesson 122. Time management.
How can you improve time management?
By setting priorities and creating a daily schedule.
What are the consequences of poor time management?
It leads to stress, missed deadlines, and decreased productivity.
How can you improve time management?
By setting priorities and creating a daily schedule.
What are the consequences of poor time management?
It leads to stress, missed deadlines, and decreased productivity.
Lesson 123. Teamwork.
Why is teamwork important in the workplace?
It fosters collaboration, innovation, and better results.
How can you be a good team member?
By communicating effectively and being reliable.
Why is teamwork important in the workplace?
It fosters collaboration, innovation, and better results.
How can you be a good team member?
By communicating effectively and being reliable.
Lesson 124. Healthy eating.
What are the benefits of healthy eating?
It improves energy, mood, and long-term health.
How can you maintain a balanced diet?
By including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains.
What are the benefits of healthy eating?
It improves energy, mood, and long-term health.
How can you maintain a balanced diet?
By including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains.
Lesson 125. Critical thinking.
Why is critical thinking important?
It helps in making better decisions and solving problems effectively.
How can you develop critical thinking skills?
Questioning assumptions and analyzing information logically.
Why is critical thinking important?
It helps in making better decisions and solving problems effectively.
How can you develop critical thinking skills?
Questioning assumptions and analyzing information logically.
Lesson 126. Digital literacy.
What is digital literacy?
It is the ability to use digital tools and technologies effectively.
Why is digital literacy important today?
It helps in navigating the digital world and enhances career opportunities.
What is digital literacy?
It is the ability to use digital tools and technologies effectively.
Why is digital literacy important today?
It helps in navigating the digital world and enhances career opportunities.
Lesson 127. Conflict resolution.
What is conflict resolution?
It is the process of resolving a disagreement in a constructive way.
How can you resolve conflicts effectively?
By listening to both sides, finding common ground, and staying calm.
What is conflict resolution?
It is the process of resolving a disagreement in a constructive way.
How can you resolve conflicts effectively?
By listening to both sides, finding common ground, and staying calm.
Lesson 128. Self-discipline.
Why is self-discipline important?
It helps achieve goals and maintain focus on important tasks.
How can you improve self-discipline?
By setting clear goals and eliminating distractions.
Why is self-discipline important?
It helps achieve goals and maintain focus on important tasks.
How can you improve self-discipline?
By setting clear goals and eliminating distractions.
Lesson 129. Emotional intelligence.
What is emotional intelligence?
It is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own and others' emotions.
Why is emotional intelligence important?
It helps in building relationships, managing stress, and improving communication.
What is emotional intelligence?
It is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own and others' emotions.
Why is emotional intelligence important?
It helps in building relationships, managing stress, and improving communication.
Lesson 130. Lifelong learning.
Why is lifelong learning important?
It keeps you adaptable, knowledgeable, and competitive in the job market.
How can you practice lifelong learning?
By taking courses, reading, and staying curious about new ideas.
Why is lifelong learning important?
It keeps you adaptable, knowledgeable, and competitive in the job market.
How can you practice lifelong learning?
By taking courses, reading, and staying curious about new ideas.
Lesson 131. Public transportation.
What are the advantages of public transportation?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
How can public transportation be improved?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
What are the advantages of public transportation?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
How can public transportation be improved?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
Lesson 132. Problem-solving skills.
Why are problem-solving skills important?
To help in finding effective solutions to challenges in personal and professional life.
How can you improve problem-solving skills?
By analyzing problems critically and considering multiple solutions.
Why are problem-solving skills important?
To help in finding effective solutions to challenges in personal and professional life.
How can you improve problem-solving skills?
By analyzing problems critically and considering multiple solutions.
Lesson 133. Work ethics.
What is the importance of good work ethics?
It builds trust, improves productivity, and enhances job satisfaction.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
By being punctual, reliable, and maintaining integrity at work.
What is the importance of good work ethics?
It builds trust, improves productivity, and enhances job satisfaction.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
By being punctual, reliable, and maintaining integrity at work.
Lesson 134. Environmental conservation.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
It ensures the sustainability of natural resources and biodiversity for future generations.
How can individuals contribute to environmental conservation?
By reducing waste, recycling, and supporting eco-friendly practices.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
It ensures the sustainability of natural resources and biodiversity for future generations.
How can individuals contribute to environmental conservation?
By reducing waste, recycling, and supporting eco-friendly practices.
Lesson 135. Leadership skills.
What makes a good leader?
A good leader is empathetic, communicative, and able to inspire others.
How can you develop leadership skills?
By taking initiative, learning from others, and building confidence.
What makes a good leader?
A good leader is empathetic, communicative, and able to inspire others.
How can you develop leadership skills?
By taking initiative, learning from others, and building confidence.
Lesson 136. Online privacy.
Why is online privacy important?
It protects personal information from misuse and maintains digital security.
How can you protect your online privacy?
By using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and avoiding sharing sensitive information.
Why is online privacy important?
It protects personal information from misuse and maintains digital security.
How can you protect your online privacy?
By using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and avoiding sharing sensitive information.
Lesson 137. Cultural exchange.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
Lesson 138. stress management.
Why is stress management important?
It improves mental and physical health and enhances overall well-being.
What are effective ways to manage stress?
By practicing relaxation techniques, exercising, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Why is stress management important?
It improves mental and physical health and enhances overall well-being.
What are effective ways to manage stress?
By practicing relaxation techniques, exercising, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Lesson 139, Online Learning.
What are the advantages of online learning?
It offers flexibility, a wide range of courses, and learning at your own pace.
How can you succeed in online learning?
By staying organized, managing time effectively, and participating actively.
What are the advantages of online learning?
It offers flexibility, a wide range of courses, and learning at your own pace.
How can you succeed in online learning?
By staying organized, managing time effectively, and participating actively.
Lesson 140, Entrepreneurship.
What are the key traits of a successful entrepreneur?
Creativity, risk-taking, and perseverance.
How can you start a successful business?
By identifying market needs, creating a business plan, and securing funding.
What are the key traits of a successful entrepreneur?
Creativity, risk-taking, and perseverance.
How can you start a successful business?
By identifying market needs, creating a business plan, and securing funding.
Lesson 141, Personal Growth.
Why is personal growth important?
It helps improve self-awareness, confidence, and overall life satisfaction.
How can you promote personal growth?
By setting goals, reflecting on experiences, and embracing challenges.
Why is personal growth important?
It helps improve self-awareness, confidence, and overall life satisfaction.
How can you promote personal growth?
By setting goals, reflecting on experiences, and embracing challenges.
Lesson 142, Volunteer Work.
What are the benefits of volunteer work?
It builds community connections, enhances skills, and provides personal fulfillment.
How can you find volunteer opportunities?
By researching local organizations or joining online volunteer platforms.
What are the benefits of volunteer work?
It builds community connections, enhances skills, and provides personal fulfillment.
How can you find volunteer opportunities?
By researching local organizations or joining online volunteer platforms.
Lesson 143, Remote Work.
What are the advantages of remote work?
It offers flexibility, saves commuting time, and improves work-life balance.
How can you stay productive while working remotely?
By creating a structured routine and minimizing distractions.
What are the advantages of remote work?
It offers flexibility, saves commuting time, and improves work-life balance.
How can you stay productive while working remotely?
By creating a structured routine and minimizing distractions.
Lesson 144, Financial Planning.
Why is financial planning important?
It helps achieve long-term financial stability and prepares for future goals.
How can you create a good financial plan?
By budgeting, saving, and investing wisely.
Why is financial planning important?
It helps achieve long-term financial stability and prepares for future goals.
How can you create a good financial plan?
By budgeting, saving, and investing wisely.
Lesson 145, Outdoor Activities.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
They improve physical health, reduce stress, and increase connection with nature.
How can you incorporate more outdoor activities into your routine?
By hiking, cycling, or taking walks in parks regularly.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
They improve physical health, reduce stress, and increase connection with nature.
How can you incorporate more outdoor activities into your routine?
By hiking, cycling, or taking walks in parks regularly.
Lesson 146. Creativity and Innovation.
Why is creativity important in problem solving?
It leads to unique solutions and fosters innovation.
How can you enhance creativity?
By brainstorming, exploring new hobbies, and thinking outside the box.
Why is creativity important in problem solving?
It leads to unique solutions and fosters innovation.
How can you enhance creativity?
By brainstorming, exploring new hobbies, and thinking outside the box.
Lesson 147. Conflict Management.
What are some common causes of conflict?
Miscommunication, differing values, and unmet expectations.
How can you effectively manage conflict?
By staying calm, understanding both sides, and working toward compromise.
What are some common causes of conflict?
Miscommunication, differing values, and unmet expectations.
How can you effectively manage conflict?
By staying calm, understanding both sides, and working toward compromise.
Lesson 148. Social Skills.
Why are social skills important?
They enhance communication, build relationships, and improve teamwork.
How can you improve your social skills?
By practicing active listening, showing empathy, and being open to feedback.
Why are social skills important?
They enhance communication, build relationships, and improve teamwork.
How can you improve your social skills?
By practicing active listening, showing empathy, and being open to feedback.
Lesson 149. Goal Setting.
Why is setting goals important?
It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of accomplishment.
How can you set effective goals?
By using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Why is setting goals important?
It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of accomplishment.
How can you set effective goals?
By using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Lesson 150. Adaptability.
Why is adaptability important in today's world?
It helps in coping with changes and seizing new opportunities.
How can you improve adaptability?
By staying open-minded, learning new skills, and being flexible in challenging situations.
Why is adaptability important in today's world?
It helps in coping with changes and seizing new opportunities.
How can you improve adaptability?
By staying open-minded, learning new skills, and being flexible in challenging situations.
Traveling. Do you like traveling?
Yes, I do. Traveling can help me learn local cultures and customs. I can also taste a variety of local food. I think it's great to travel with friends and families. It might be even better if I could not travel overseas.
Where do you like to go when you go traveling?
I don't like very crowded places. I don't like to visit the tourist attractions. But I would like to visit some people's home and some unique restaurants.
Have you ever traveled for a long time?
Yes, I went to Yunnan province last summer and stayed there for almost 2 weeks. It's really my longest trip so far. I like the stone forests in Kunming and Lighting Ancient Town. The culture and construction styles are very different from cities in my hometown.
Do you like long trips?
If I have enough time, I think long trips are nice. Because I can always learn new things by staying there for a longer time. Also, if I have plenty of time to explore a place, I won't feel too tired.
How do you feel when you travel?
I can always feel relaxed and excited because I can see different things and learn the local cultures and customs.
Do you prefer to travel alone or with other people?
I prefer to travel with other people because I can talk with them and share our experiences also. I'm not good at directions. If I travel with others, I don't need to worry about getting lost.
Which country would you like to travel to in the future?
If I have enough money, I'd like to travel to Egypt. It's a mysterious country to me, and I always want to walk in the pyramids. I think I might even find the buried treasure if I'm lucky enough.
Housework. Do people do a lot of housework in your country?
Yes, many people like to do the housework themselves because they believe it is their own private matters. But it seems more people like to pay for somebody else to do the housework for them because in their mind, their time is more valuable than doing housework.
Did you do a lot of housework when you were a child?
Well, I have to say sorry to my parents. 'Cause when I was a child, my parents wanted me to spend all my time in studying or playing. And so they did not ask me to do any housework.
Is it important for a child to do housework?
Maybe I am not so sure it is possible for them to do housework. To understand the value of life, or to know more about life. 'Cause I didn't do a lot of housework when I was a child. I couldn't really tell whether it is important or not.
What kind of housework do you have to do in China?
Usually some cleaning jobs, such as mopping the floor, cleaning the table or the dishes and making the beds.
What different kinds of housework do men and women do?
Well, many a time men will do some housework, like changing the bulbs, fixing the locks or plumbing. But now more men are sharing other housework with women.
Should children help their parents to do some housework?
Yes, I think it is a good idea to ask children to help their parents to do some housework. In this way, the children can not only learn some practical skills, but also have a sense of their parents' hard work.
Home and family. Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat. It's a 15-story building, and my home is on the 5th floor. We have 3 bedrooms and a big living room. I like my home because it's spacious.
Do you like to live in a big city or a small town?
It's a dilemma. I think it would be nice to live in the countryside, but work and enjoy the modern facilities in the city. Right now, I live in big cities. I have access to all kinds of modern facilities. And it's also easier for me to find a suitable job. However, the air pollution and traffic problems sometimes drive me crazy. I think I'll move to the countryside after I get retired.
Which room is your favorite in your home?
I love our living room because it's spacious. I could watch TV and play computer games there. I also like the view from the big window. From there, I could see the river in my city and the beautiful trees along the river. I think I spend most of the time at home in the living room, besides sleeping time.
Do you like changing your flat?
If I have the option, it will be nice to move to a bigger flat. I will never complain about having a big flat. If I do, I will be able to hold parties with my friends and even play badminton in our living room. Now we would usually feel crowded. We have a guest with a big flat that won't be a problem anymore.
Is it good for family members to eat together?
Absolutely, for a lot of Chinese families. Dinner time is a quality time that the family can spend together. Because during that time we'll concentrate on our meal and set our tasks or homework aside. If family members do not eat together, I think it will be hard for the people who live under the same roof to know each other well.
Do you know your neighbors?
Yes, I recently moved to this new home. I don't know most of my neighbors, but one day, when I was walking down the stairs, I saw one of my neighbors, a young girl, and then I started saying hello and made new friends with her. From then on, I would always talk to her. When I see her in the stairway, I feel it's good to know my neighbors, because when I have some problems or troubles, I could ask them for help.
Do you prefer young or old neighbors?
I prefer young neighbors, especially people of my age, because we went more likely to have things in common. It's easier for us to communicate, and we could even do some outdoor activities together. However, if have old neighbors, I will be able to learn life experience from them.
What do you think can be added to your flat?
If it's possible, I love to have a guest room added. Sometimes my friends visit, but my home is too tiny, so they have to sleep in the living room. I always feel embarrassed for that. With an extra guest room, everything will be solved. Besides, if we don't have guests, I can use it as my private study room, which will help me study more effectively.
Handcraft. When do you need to make something yourself?
I usually don't need to make things myself. Because we can always find everything at a supermarket. But occasionally I make scarves or sweaters by myself. It's like my pastime hobby. I would always feel a sense of success when I complete a project.
Is it good for children to do more hands-on activities?
I think so. When children make things themselves, they're more likely to remember things, and their interest will be aroused during the process. It's also a good way to teach them to be independent. When children use their hands, they'll need to think, and their brains will also be developed better.
Should children learn a certain skill in their early age?
It depends. If they're interested in something, such as drawing and playing instruments, it's helpful for them to start early. They'll have more career choices when they grow older if they have some special skills. However, if the children don't want to learn a skill that the parents think is important, it'll be wise for parents to respect the children's choice.
Did you ever learn to make something by hand?
When I was a child, even in the kindergarten, my teacher had taught me how to make a paper plane and paper bird. It was quite encouraging to see things made by my own hands.
If you have a chance, what do you want to learn?
If I have the chance, I would like to learn to make a kite with my own hands. You know, when I was a child, I liked to fly kites very much. And my father had bought me a lot of kites. But I dreamed of having one kite made all by myself that could fly higher than any of my classmates and friends. But I never had a chance to do so because my father was too busy with his business and could not provide me with the necessary material and skills.
Did you do handcrafts at school?
I actually had a handcraft class when I was in elementary school. The teacher would teach us to do all kinds of handcrafts. I would always feel proud of myself when I brought my own artworks home.
Do you think Chinese people like making handcrafts?
I think so. In the past, a lot of people would make their own sweaters, and now cross-stitch is getting popular among young ladies.
Happiness. What can make you feel happy?
A lot of things. For example, if I hear some good news about myself or people around me, I will feel happy. Last month, one of my cousins gave birth to a baby girl. I felt happy for her and for the newborn baby. The other day, I bought a nice bag on sale, which also made me feel happy. I guess life is full of happiness, and we just need to have the eyes to discover it.
How to improve your happiness level?
We need to treat ourselves well when it's time to rest. We should make excuses to work or study too much. Excuses to work or study too much. We should exercise more and eat healthily in order to keep our body fit. Healthily in order to keep our body fit. If we're healthy physically, we'll also feel happy mentally. In addition, having good social connections can also make us feel happier. So we should treat the people around us nicely.
Will unhappy things influence your mood?
Definitely. Sometimes just a tiny and happy thing can ruin the whole day. For example, if I have some conflicts with another driver while I'm driving or riding a bike, this incident will haunt me the whole time. On my way to work or school, if I learn that I didn't do well on an exam, which I have studied for a whole month, I'll probably be upset for a few days.
Is happiness important?
Of course. That's why we use the words related to happiness to show our good wishes, such as Happy New Year, have a good time, and enjoy your meal. If we're happy, we're more likely to enjoy a longer life. Also, happy students can study well, and happy workers can work more productively. So we have to remind ourselves and people around us to be happy all the time.
What do we do with happy things and sad things?
If we have happy things, we should definitely share them with the people we know. Happiness can be multiplied in this way. If we have something sad or unpleasant, it's better to share our feelings with our friends or families as well.
Can money make people happier?
Also, when we feel down, we have to think positively and shouldn't let depression overcome us. Something it does, but money doesn't work when it comes to long-term happiness. Money can buy us material satisfaction. Spiritually, it is pale and weak, although we need money to buy us daily necessities. But we shouldn't be obsessed is making more and more money, especially when we have to sacrifice our family or health. A lot of rich people will eventually regret it when they get money and lose everything else. In the end,
Are all kinds of unhappiness bad?
not necessarily. On some occasions, when we are stuck in unhappiness, we may learn something that is helpful to us. As though that we will not suffer from the unhappiness. In this aspect, again, in this sense, the unhappiness is just a kind of beneficial experience.
Handcraft. When do you need to make something yourself?
I usually don't need to make things myself. Because we can always find everything at the supermarket. But occasionally I make scarves or sweaters by myself. It's like my pastime hobby. I would always feel a sense of success when I complete a project.
Is it good for children to do more hands-on activities?
I think so. When children make things themselves, they're more likely to remember things, and their interest will be aroused during the process. It's also a good way to teach them to be independent. When children use their hands, they'll need to think, and their brains will also be developed better.
Should children learn a certain skill in their early age?
It depends. If they're interested in something, such as drawing and playing instruments, it's helpful for them to start early. They'll have more career choices when they grow older if they have some special skills. However, if the children don't want to learn a skill that the parents think is important, it'll be wise for parents to respect the children's choice.
Did you ever learn to make something by hand?
When I was a child, even in the kindergarten, my teacher had taught me how to make a paper plane and paper bird. It was quite encouraging to see things made by my own hands.
If you have a chance, what do you want to learn?
If I have the chance, I would like to learn to make a kite with my own hands. You know, when I was a child, I liked to fly kites very much. And my father had bought me a lot of kites. But I dreamed of having one kite made all by myself that could fly higher than any of my classmates and friends. But I never had a chance to do so because my father was too busy with his business and could not provide me with the necessary material and skills.
Did you do handcrafts at school?
I actually had a handcraft class when I was in elementary school. The teacher would teach us to do all kinds of handcrafts. I would always feel proud of myself when I brought my own artworks home.
Do you think Chinese people like making handcrafts?
I think so. In the past, a lot of people would make their own sweaters, and now cross-stitch is getting popular among young ladies.
Happiness. What can make you feel happy?
A lot of things. For example, if I hear some good news about myself or people around me, I will feel happy. Last month, one of my cousins gave birth to a baby girl. I felt happy for her and for the newborn baby. The other day, I bought a nice bag on sale, which also made me feel happy. I guess life is full of happiness, and we just need to have the eyes to discover it.
How to improve your happiness level?
We need to treat ourselves well when it's time to rest. We should make excuses to work or study too much. Excuses to work or study too much. We should exercise more and eat healthily in order to keep our body fit. Healthily in order to keep our body fit. If we're healthy physically, we'll also feel happy mentally. In addition, having good social connections can also make us feel happier. So we should treat the people around us nicely.
Will unhappy things influence your mood?
Definitely. Sometimes just a tiny and happy thing can ruin the whole day. For example, if I have some conflicts with another driver while I'm driving or riding a bike, this incident will haunt me the whole time on my way to work or school. If I learn that I didn't do well on an exam, which I have studied for a whole month, I'll probably be upset for a few days.
Is happiness important?
Of course, That's why we use the words related to happiness to show our good wishes, such as Happy New Year, have a good time, and enjoy your meal. If we're happy, we're more likely to enjoy a longer life. Also, happy students can study well, and happy workers can work more productively. So we have to remind ourselves and people around us to be happy all the time.
What do we do with happy things and sad things?
If we have happy things, we should definitely share them with the people we know. Happiness can be multiplied in this way. If we have something sad or unpleasant, it's better to share our feelings with our friends or families as well.
Can money make people happier?
Also, when we feel down, we have to think positively and shouldn't let depression overcome us. Something it does, but money doesn't work when it comes to long-term happiness. Money can buy us material satisfaction. Spiritually, it is pale and weak, although we need money to buy us daily necessities. But we shouldn't be obsessed is making more and more money, especially when we have to sacrifice our family or health. A lot of rich people will eventually regret it when they get money and lose everything else. In the end,
Are all kinds of unhappiness bad?
not necessarily. On some occasions, when we are stuck in unhappiness, we may learn something that is helpful to us. As though that we will not suffer from the unhappiness. In this aspect, again, in this sense, the unhappiness is just a kind of beneficial experience.
Leisure time. Do you watch TV often?
I used to, but not anymore. After I found that the internet can give me a lot more choices for entertainment, I just don't have much time for TV anymore, but I still watch TV occasionally with my family after dinner or at weekends. I sometimes wish there were fewer advertisements to stop me in the middle of a TV drama or entertaining program.
What programs do you like when I watch TV?
I like dramas and entertaining programs. Once you watch a TV series, you will find very difficult to let it go. You just have to finish it and find the ending of the story. I also like entertaining programs, especially the ones which involve famous movie stars or singers. I don't know why, but I'm interested in their lives and always want to find out more about them.
Do you like watching TV with your family or friends or by yourself?
I don't like watching TV alone. I prefer to do it with my friends or family members. When I watch TV, I also like talking and sharing my feelings with others. It's like an important part of TV watching. When I watch TV alone, I'll feel bored and hard to concentrate.
Do you think you watched too much TV when you were a child?
I don't think so. You know, when I was a child, my parents were very strict with me, and they even forced me to learn many other skills after I finished my schoolwork. Actually, I missed a lot of interesting cartoon programs in my childhood.
How much free time do you have?
I have a lot of free time, about 5 to 6 hours a day. I would usually stay at home to surf the internet or read books. Occasionally, I would go shopping or go on short trips in the evenings.
Do you prefer to relax at home and watch TV or go out with your friends?
I think both are good for me. Half to half would be a good balance. I like spending some time with my friends each week, but definitely not every day, because I also need some quiet time to think and read by myself.
Do you think it's important to have time to relax?
I think so. When I'm too busy with my schoolwork, I usually feel very stressed. I just need some time to do nothing but relax.
Do men and women relax in the same way?
Something, but men like sports more than women. They would go to play basketball or football, but women may enjoy shopping more.
When do you spend time with your family or your friends?
Something, but men like sports more than women. These days, when everyone in the family is so busy with their own personal matters, it seems they are having fewer chances to spend time together. So do I. Usually I may stay with my parents on holidays, especially his Spring Festival. On other occasions, I stay with my friends more, mainly because we are doing similar things together.
Who are more important to you, family and friends?
In my deepest heart, I think family is more important to me. Although sometimes I may spend more time with my friends. You know, we can only be born once by our parents. Besides, in this benefit-oriented society, only parents truly love us. Therefore, family should be on a more important position.
What's the most difficult part about language learning?
For beginners, pronunciation might be difficult. But as you learn more, you realize if you don't have a big vocabulary, it's hard to get around in that new language. So at that stage, memorizing a lot of words might be very challenging for learning a new language.
Are there a lot of people choosing English as their major?
Yes, English is becoming the international language, and it's a very useful tool for us. Because of the globalization, many companies need to do business with foreign countries, so people who are good at English are in high demand. Actually, nowadays, non-English major students also put a lot effort into learning English.
How many foreign languages do you know?
I only speak English, and I know a little Japanese and Korean, mostly from the TV dramas I've watched. I always admire people who can speak many foreign languages, because language doesn't only convey meanings, but also can convey cultures.
What other foreign languages do you want to learn?
If I have enough time, I like to learn Korean and Spanish, because I always watch Korean dramas, and I think it'll be cool if I could understand what they are saying without looking at the subtitles. If I know Spanish, I will be able to use it in many countries, such as Spain and Mexico.
What are advantages of being able to speak other languages other than the native one?
I think there are a few advantages. You can communicate with people more fluently. You can exchange your ideas and understand their culture better. Also, it's one way to improve your language skills.
Mobile phones. Do you have a mobile phone? What do you use it for? Is your cell phone important for you in your daily life?
I have a mobile phone, and I cannot imagine a life without my mobile phone. I use it to send messages or call my family and my friends. Sometimes I also use a mobile phone to get on the internet.
When do you use it? How often do you use it?
Whenever I have something to discuss with my family or friends, I use a mobile phone. Or when I want to search some information, I get on the internet by mobile phone. I use it every day, and I cannot imagine a life without a mobile phone. I may not lead a normal life with it.
When did you get your first mobile phone?
In my middle school, I got my first mobile phone, as a birthday present. It's a Nokia, so I have developed great love for the brand Nokia. And that's why I still use Nokia. Now, I think Nokia can type messages very fast.
What feature of your cell phone do you like the best? What's the difference between sending a text message and calling someone?
I like the function of messages very much. In fact, I prefer sending messages to making a phone call, because I think you won't bother others when sending messages. Of course, if you have something urgent to discuss, making a phone call will be better.
Is there anything you dislike about using cell phones?
Not really. I think I dislike about using cell phones only when it occupies a lot of my time and I don't have enough time to finish important and urgent scenes. I don't use it so often now.
Do you think you will continue using your mobile phone in the future?
Of course, I will continue using mobile phones in the future, because I cannot leave a mobile phone and lead a normal life. But maybe one day I will change my Nokia for iPhone, since it's so popular nowadays.
Computer. Do you like using the computer?
Definitely. I think the computer has become an important part in my life. I use it to do my homework, get on the internet to do research, and get some entertainment as well. I can't imagine what my life will be like if I don't have the computer.
Do you use the computer often?
Yes, I spend almost more than 5 hours a day on my computer. I use a computer to get online and do my homework, Of course, I also play games and chat with friends occasionally. However, sometimes I tend to spend too much time on the computer, which is not good for my eyes and my spine. I think I should try not to use a computer all the time. Yes, I spend almost more than 5 hours a day on my computer.
Introduce one.
What is your name?
My name is Leo. My nickname is Sai. Everyone call me name Yo. I don't like this name. They call me even if I don't like it, but I am not angry.
What do you do in the morning?
First I get up early. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a bath. Then I eat breakfast.
What are you doing after eating breakfast?
After breakfast, I prepare myself to go to work.
What is your job?
I am a teacher. I teach English and science in this class.
What is your education level?
I am a final year student at university.
What is your importance in your life? Money or education?
Money is important in my life. I need money for education. I need money for food. I need money to help others.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is Thai food. Thai foods are spicy. Thai foods are delicious. I always make breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chili.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is rock. I like rock music when I am tired. I listen to rock music when I am sad about someone. I listen to rock music.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Ram Charak Manas. It is the book that I like most. It is a very interesting book.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange, a bold color for a person who is friendly and energetic. Lovers of orange seek the attention of others and are able to manage social situations because you love to be with people.
What is your favorite subject?
English is my favorite subject. It is an important language. I like to learn new English words. Grammar is a little tricky. Spoken English needs daily practice. I try to speak in English. English is a global language. It is important if we visit foreign country.
What is your favorite vegetable?
Potato is my favorite vegetable. It is sound or oval in shape. Potato is one of the world's main food crops. Potatoes can be eaten boiled, fried, or baked. Potato contains a lot of starch. The potatoes have buds that can grow into new potato plants.
What is your favorite thing in the world?
My favorite type thing is to pay with cats and my family and friends. Time.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you eat breakfast in the morning?
I go to work at 8:30 every morning.
What time do you get home from job?
I get home from job at about 5 o'clock in the evening.
What time do you come to class every day?
I come to class at 15 new nights to 7 in the evening.
What time do you do homework?
I do homework 3 times a day. I do homework after I eat breakfast in the morning. I do homework after I take a rest. In the afternoon, I do homework after I go to the cafe with my friends. What time is it now? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The class starts at 7 o'clock and finishes at 8 o'clock. I learn English for 1 hour in the class. I learn and practice deeply during 1 hour in the class.
What time is your breakfast?
My breakfast is at about 7. At 7, I eat breakfast with my friends in the cafe. After breakfast, we go to work together.
What time do you practice English?
I practice English before the class starts. I practice English before I learn some lessons in class. I think practice is good for English skill. I can't speak English well without practice. That's why I always practice in class.
What time do you read for knowledge?
I read for knowledge when I have free time. I read for knowledge when I relax at home. I always read for knowledge when I have no job.
Nowadays, knowledge is important for people, knowledge is money. Knowledge is power. Am I right?
Family. What time do you read for knowledge?
Well, I live in a nuclear family, just like many other people of my age. My father is a civil servant in the government. My mother is a doctor in a hospital. We're all busy with our own business. So it is not easy for us to get together.
Should young people live with the old?
Just as the saying goes, the old are the treasure of the family. One definitely think young people should live with the old if they have the chance. In this way, the young could get a lot of different kinds of advice from the old, and of course, the old could get passion and energy from the young.
Do your parents call their parents often? What do they usually talk about?
Well, these years, my grandparents are getting older because they don't live with us. My parents would sometimes go to visit them or sometimes call them to care about their lives and their health. I think this is a virtue for many Chinese to care for their parents when they get old.
What's the difference between children raised in a single-parent family and a two-parent family?
I think children who grow up in a two-parent family will be healthier because they could get that influence from both mom and dad. They'll learn how to be around with men and women. Shopping.
Where do you usually go shopping?
I usually go to nearby supermarkets to buy both daily necessities and clothes. I don't like spending too much time shopping. Occasionally, I would also shop online, and I think it's pretty convenient.
Do you enjoy shopping in big shopping malls, big shopping centers?
Yes, I do. There are usually a variety of products and brands there, and the service is good. If you don't like something you have bought, you can ask for a refund, but usually you can't do that at a smaller shop.
Where do you buy your clothes? How often do you buy clothes? What styles of clothes do you like to buy?
I usually buy my clothes at a shopping mall near my home. I care about the quality of clothes and I want to wear comfortable ones, so I would usually buy good brand casual clothes. Since I don't want to spend a lot of time shopping, I would go shopping once every 2 months.
Why some people don't like shopping?
Shopping is usually time-consuming, and shopping centers are always full of people, so some people might feel dizzy and uncomfortable when they go to such places. Sometimes too many choices can also make people feel hard to make decisions.
What do you feel about the trend of the fashion?
I think it's nice because people would always try to follow the trend, and they would make a lot of changes accordingly. Fashion can add more spice and sparkles to our life. Gift.
Do you think it's difficult to choose what gift to give to people?
Definitely. It's really hard to know what others want or need. Sometimes we might buy what we like for others, but they may not like it or need it. I sometimes feel it's a good way to give money or gift card instead if we don't really have the idea of what to buy. When was the last time you received a gift? Last month, my sister bought a very beautiful sweater. For me, it was a good gift. Actually, I don't receive gifts often, but I'm always happy to have them.
Do you prefer to receiving a gift or giving a gift?
Think both. When I receive gifts, I can feel happy and loved, but when my friends or family members love the gift I give them, I also feel happy.
What were the gifts you sent to others recently?
Last week, when my classmate came from Shanghai to see me, I sent her a bag of Longjin tea. Which is one of the famous products in my hometown. When I saw the happy smile on her face, I felt delighted.
Is it easy for you to have the ideas to send gifts to other? Do you like giving gifts to your friends?
Yes, I believe sending gifts to others not only shows your love or respect to them, but also helps to bring closer the relationship between each other. So, I always try to send my friends something gift. When was the last time you received a gift? Last month, my sister bought a very beautiful sweater. For me, it was a good gift. Actually, I don't receive gifts often, but I'm always happy to have them.
What were the gifts you sent to others recently?
Last week, when my classmate came from Shanghai to see me, I sent her a bag of Longjin tea. Which is one of the famous products in my hometown. When I saw the happy smile on her face, I felt delighted.
Is it easy for you to have the ideas to send gifts to other? Do you like giving gifts to your friends?
Yes, I believe sending gifts to others not only shows your love or respect to them, but also helps to bring closer the relationship between each other. So, I always try to send my friends something gift. Where do you work?
I work in a hotel.
Where do you learn English?
I learn from EFM class.
Where do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in a cafe.
Where do you have your dinner?
I have one's dinner at home.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
What time is it?
It's 7 a.m.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing great, thanks.
What is your name?
My name is Jack.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
When do you celebrate your birthday?
I celebrate it on June 10th.
Do you live in your own house?
No, I'm renting a 3-bedroom apartment.
How much is the rent?
The rent is $5,500 a month.
What is your weight?
I weigh 159 pounds.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do.
How tall are you?
I am 6.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
What is the name of your way?
She is called Anna O'Brien.
How many children do you have?
We have 2 children, and both of the girls.
How old are they?
Our first daughter is 13 years old, and the second daughter is 10 years old.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is cheeseburger.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can. I used to cook quite often.
What did you like cooking?
I like cooking chicken salad, shrimp, quesadilla, and hamburgers.
How did you learn to cook?
I learned with my mother.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Do you like reading?
Yes, I like reading.
Do you like watching documentaries?
Yes, I like documentaries a lot.
What types of documentaries do you watch?
I like watching animal, geography, and science documentaries.
Which animal do you like the most?
The animal I like the most is the tiger.
What is your favorite pet?
Dogs are my favorite pets.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. It's actually a dog.
What is the name?
My dog's name is Max.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Not much. Brother. Whenever I can, I play some of them.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 5 o'clock. In the morning.
What time do you go to work every morning?
I go to work at 8:30 every morning.
Who do you love most in your family?
I equally love everyone in my family.
What day is today?
Today is Sunday.
How often do you come to class?
I come to class twice a day. One time is in the morning, another time is in the evening.
How long do you sleep a day?
I go to bed at 11 and get up at 6 in the morning. I sleep for 6 hours a day. I use my energy at work during the daytime. I renew myself during the night time.
How is your English?
At the beginning, I can't speak English well. 3 months later, my English gets better and better because I learn and practice more than the other students. Now I can speak with correct grammar and pronunciation.
How is your job?
I feel happy about my job. The pay is good, coworkers are nice. Manager treats workers equally. He is never biased. He always manages fairly. He isn't proud, he is friendly.
How often do you do homework per day?
I do homework 3 times per day. 1 time is in the morning, before I go to work. The second time is in the evening, after the class. The last time is at night before I go to bed.
How long do you use Facebook in your free time?
I use Facebook for about 1.5 hours in my free time.
How long do you want to attend this class?
I want to attend this class until I can speak English. I think I have to attend this class at least for 1 year. After 1 year, I will be able to speak English fluently. I will be able to study by myself, without a teacher.
How is the weather today?
The weather is very hot today. I don't like hot weather.
How often do you eat per day?
I just eat 2 times per day. I eat breakfast at 7 in the morning. I eat lunch before noontime in the morning. I don't have dinner.
How long do you practice English in the class?
I practice English for 30 minutes in the class.
How many minutes do you have for presentation?
I have 15 minutes for presentation. I am a presenter for today. I have prepared my best for presentation. I will talk about my family in front of the class. Please listen to me carefully when I speak.
How many lessons do you learn a day?
I only learn 1 lesson a day. I can't learn many lessons like you. I am not intelligent. I am not as smart as you. For me, 1 lesson is enough to learn for a day.
How long do you learn English from the class?
I learn English for 1 hour in the class.
How often do you discuss the lessons with your classmates?
I discuss the lessons with my classmates frequently.
How many sisters do you have?
I have 2 sisters. One is older than me, the other is younger than me. Both of them are so pretty.
Barber service.
Dialogue 1.
Good morning, sir. I'm the top stylist here. Take a seat, please.
Thank you. I want a haircut, please.
Very well. And how would you like your haircut, sir?
Just a trim and cut the sides fairly short, but not so much at the back.
Nothing off the top.
Well, a little off the top.
How about the front?
Leave the front as it is.
Okay, do you want me to trim your mustache?
Yes, please.
Dialogue 2.
What would you like, permanent wave, cold wave, or washed and dressed?
A shampoo and set, please.
Would you like a new hairstyle, or just keep it the way you have it now?
I'm ready for a new hairdo. Do you have any suggestions?
Perhaps you should go even shorter.
I'll leave it up to you. Like I said, I'm ready for a change. I've had it this way for so long, and I'm getting tired to it.
Okay, you should also get highlights put in.
I'm worried it will make my hair look unnatural.
No, that would be very subtle.
Making complaints.
Dialogue 1.
Operator,
Yes, may I help you?
I've been trying to get through to the front desk for the last 5 minutes. Their line is always busy. Why did it take so long?
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. During peak hours, the line is often engaged. Shall I ask them to call you back when the line is free?
Thank you.
Dialogue 2.
Could I see the manager, please? I have a complaint.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes, I checked in your hotel on Wednesdays during my staying here. Something made me feel uncomfortable.
I'm all ears.
First, when I check in, the receptionist complained that I didn't make a reservation, but is it necessary to make reservation for each time?
No, it's not necessary.
Second, in the guest room, some facilities had problems. Some light couldn't turn on, and there is not hot water in the washroom, and TV channels are too limited.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The last, the service for guest room was too slow, and staff was in a bad service attitude.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I'll attend to it immediately.
Checking out.
Dialogue 1.
I would like to pay the bill.
I'll be right with you, Mr. House. Have you made any long-distance calls, please?
Yes, last night to Rome.
How would you like to take care of it?
Can I pay my bill with a traveler's check?
I'm sorry, sir. We only accept RMB or a credit card.
That being the case, I'll pay with American Express.
Of course, sir. If you would just check the additional changes and sign, that will be everything.
Everything seems to be in order.
Here is your receipt. We hope you will stay with us again.
Dialogue 2.
Good morning. We'd like to check out now, please.
May I have your room number, please?
Certainly. This is room 501.
We'll send someone up to help you with your luggage right away.
Could you tell me which is better to go, to the airport by bus or by taxi?
I recommend a taxi if you are in a hurry.
How long does it take to the airport by taxi?
About half an hour.
Can you call a taxi for me?
Okay, please wait a minute.
Other requests.
Dialogue 1.
Reception, may I help you?
I've lost my room key when I went out. Will you open it for me?
But do you have another key to your room? The extra key?
Oh, sorry, I left in my room.
In that case, I can send up the bellboy with a master key. What is your room number?
1205.
Where are you?
I'm right outside my room.
I'll send someone to open the door in a minute. You may wait upstairs now.
Dialogue 2.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Good evening. I'm Li Jing in room 102. I wonder if it is possible for me to extend my stay for 2 days.
I'll take a look at the hotel's booking. Situation. Yes, I'm glad that we'll be able to accept your extension request, but I'm afraid you have to change room for the last 2 nights. You see, we have already let your room to someone else. Is that okay?
Yes, no problem.
Let me see. Room 210 will be vacant. How about that room?
That is fine.
The new occupant will be checking in a little after 12 tomorrow.
That means I have to move out before 12. Well, I think I will move at 10:30.
Jewelry.
Dialogue 1.
May I help you find something, sir?
I'm looking for a ring.
Tell me a little bit about what you want. We have all shapes, sizes, qualities, and price ranges.
Well, my price range is $3,000 to $5,000. I'm looking for a marquise cut on a wide band.
You just have a good taste. Let me show you what we have.
I'd like to take a look around, some more.
Okay, take your time, and if you have any other questions, just call me.
Dialogue 2.
Can I be of any assistance to you, madam?
Please show me this pearl necklace.
Yes, here it is.
Cultured pearls.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. They are just beautiful. I'll buy it.
Today is just weekend and all. The jewelry is on sale.
That's great. How much is this one?
$1,000.
Is it tax-free?
Yes, for tourists.
I'll take it.
Then I'll wrap it for you.
Artworks.
Dialogue 1.
Good afternoon, sir. Could I be of any service?
Good afternoon. I'd like to buy a cloison vase.
Yes, sir. Just over there.
I'd like a medium-sized cloison vase with a light blue background.
How do you like this one? The background is pale blue with traditional Chinese paintings of mountains and rivers.
It's gorgeous. How much is it?
150 yuan.
That is too much. Can you come down a little bit?
I can give you a 20% discount.
I will take it if you can take 50 yuans off the price.
All right, you can have it at this price.
This price is reasonable. I will take it. Here is the money.
Thank you.
Dialogue 2.
Can I help you?
I want to get this reproduction of Mona Lisa. How much is it?
The marked price is 700 yuans.
That's too much. I'll take it if you give me a 50% discount.
Well, I can just take 100 yuans off. The price?
All right, I will take it. Could you mount it for me?
No problem. I will do that for you. You can come to pick it up tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, be sure to pack it well.
Electronic products.
Dialogue 1.
Good morning. Can I help you?
I want an iPod, please.
What about this one? It's handy and only $60.
Do you have a cheaper one?
Have a look at this one. It's only $50.
How do I switch it on?
Press the play button on top and turn up the volume knob.
I see. It sounds very good. I'll take it.
Dialogue 2.
Hello, could you show me that Canon autofocus camera?
Okay, here you are.
How much does it cost?
$169.
It's too much. Can you reduce the price?
It depends. How many do you want?
I will buy 3 if you can give me a lower price.
Wait a minute. I'll ask our manager.
Okay.
If you buy there, we can reduce the price to $150.
Well, I will take 3.
Leather wear.
Dialogue 1.
I'm looking for handbag as a gift.
We just received a shipment of several different styles handbags.
Would you show me the white handbag?
Here you are. You're in luck. This is the only one left. White is popular this season.
Yes, I believe it is, but there is a stain here.
We have something that might interest you.
Anything better?
Look at this one. What do you like it?
Wow, I've never seen such a nice handbag. I'll take this one.
Let me ring this up for you at the register.
Dialogue 2.
Are you being attending to, madam?
Well, I'm just looking for something for my husband. What would you recommend?
Would you please come over here? Madam, I'd like to show you. Fancy waistband, they are made of leather of kangaroos and crocodiles.
Oh, they look so elegant. I like the light brown one. May I have a look at it?
Sure, it is the latest fashion. It's simple. Style makes it easier to go with different clothes.
That's it. I think he will be satisfied to have it.
Cosmetics.
Dialogue 1.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yes, it's my first visit here. I need to get my fiancé some Chanel.
Please look at these, all of these from Chanel.
Wow, too many to choose.
I recommend you this.
The smell is nice. Is it a typical Paris perfume?
Yes, this kind of perfume is elegant. Its smell and the fragrance lasts long.
Okay, could you get me the 1.7 ounces bottle?
That will be my pleasure. I'll wrap the perfume up in a gift box for you, too.
Thank you for your consideration.
Dialogue 2.
I'm looking for some blesser. Do you have some in peach rose?
Oh, yes, I have 2 left. Here you are.
This is a beautiful color.
It has been very popular blush this season.
Great, I'll take one.
Do you need anything else?
No, thank you. Women's clothes.
Dialogue 1.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes, I want to buy a dress.
What about this kind of dress in Chanel? It's one of our biggest sellers.
It looks nice. Do you have this in size 6?
Sorry, it's one size that fits all, but I think it fits you.
Let me see. Do you think a cream one will fit me?
Well, the cream one is beautiful indeed, but I think the black one will suit you better.
Really, please get it for me.
Follow me and I'll take you to the fitting room. If you need any help, let me know.
I'll be sure to.
Dialogue 2.
Do you have any gowns for about $50?
Yes, we do have some new arrivals that many interest you.
I'm looking for something special.
Would you like this design in red? It's on sale now.
The gown feels very well. How much is it?
$45.
Is this made of pure silks?
Yes, it is. It's velvet and brilliant.
Is it washable?
Yes, it is, but you have to be careful.
but I don't like the color.
How about the lavender one?
Good. May I try it on?
Certainly.
Men's clothes.
Dialogue 1.
Good morning. I'm looking for a tie.
Our ties are over here next to coats and jackets.
May I see these ties?
Yes, certainly. Here's a nice looking one, a special color of Hawaii.
Yes, it is attractive, but I think it's a little too loud. Let me see that gray and blue one.
This one.
Yes, that's the one. It's very nice. I'll take it.
Okay, do you need packing?
No, it's just for myself.
Dialogue 2.
Can I help you?
I want a leather jacket.
What color did you have in mind?
Khaki green.
What size, please?
Size 40.
Let's see. Yes, here's a size 40. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. This is a little too big. Do you have something smaller?
Sure, try this size 39.
Yes, this fits very well. I'll take it.
It'll be 15% of the price. You've got a good deal.
That is good. Thank you.
Shoes.
Dialogue 1.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a pair of black shoes.
What size do you want?
Size 9.
I'm afraid we haven't got any black shoes in that size at the moment, but we have got brown ones.
That is fine too.
What about that pair over there?
Reasonable. Can I try them on?
Certainly, here is the shoe lifter.
Thank you. They seem a little bit tight.
Here is a larger size.
Dialogue 2.
What can I do for you, sir? I'd like some leather shoes.
Okay, what's your size?
I don't know American sizes.
No problem. Put your foot here. Let me see. Yes, you're a 6. Just a moment, please.
Here you are. These are very comfortable. Try these on.
Yes, they're very nice, but I want slip-ons.
How about these? They don't have laces. Try them.
Fine, I'll take these.
Duty-free goods.
Dialogue 1.
How do we go about purchasing things in this catalog?
You can order them here on the plane, or visit one of the duty-free shops in the airport when we land.
How much is this Remy Martin VSOP?
It's $45. It's our special offer today.
Okay, I'd like 5 bottles.
Sorry, there is a limit on some of the items. You are limited to purchase only 3 bottles of wine or liquor.
Well, let me have 3.
Dialogue 2.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
I'd like to get something duty-free here.
Okay, sir, would you please show me your passport and your air ticket?
Sure. Here you are. Do you know how much liquor I'm allowed to take away from America?
Up to 2 bottles per person.
Okay, I will take these 2.
You will receive our check for duty, exempted in about 2 months.
Can I take those items now?
Sorry, you can't. We will send them to the airport.
Reserving a table.
Dialogue 1.
Good morning, the Good Boy restaurant. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a table for dinner.
What time would you like your table served?
I'm not sure, about 5 o'clock p.m.
Okay, how many in your party?
A party of 4.
Then I'll reserve a table for 4 at 5 p.m. Sir, may I have your name, please?
Yes, Wang Hong.
Thanks, goodbye.
Dialogue 2.
I'd like to make a reservation for tonight.
For how many people, please?
5 adults and 2 children.
For what time, please?
About 7:30 this evening.
How much do you want to spend?
About $20 per person. We'd like to sit together.
Okay, and may I have your name?
Yes, Jordan, and put us as close as possible to the window, please.
I would not be sure, but I'll try my best.
Taking a seat.
Dialogue 1.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to our restaurant. Have you made a reservation?
Yes, I have booked a table for 4. Here is the reservation list. My name is Dong.
We have chosen a window table for you. This way, please. Will this table be all right, sir?
Certainly. It's quite good. Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. This separate room has a very good view of the city.
This room is near the band platform. Is it going to be very noisy when the band plays some music?
Oh, don't worry, sir. The sound of the music is quite soft. Will not bring you any inconvenience. Could you stay and listen to it for a while? If you don't like it, I'll find another table for you. Is that okay?
That's great. You really give good service indeed.
Dialogue 2.
My name is Lisa. I made a reservation of table for 3.
Yes, madam. Would you like a table in the smoking or non-smoking section?
In the non-smoking section, please.
Come this way, please. Here we are.
Oh, it's a nice private room with a beautiful view. Thank you very much.
Have a good time.
Ordering food. Dialogue 1. Here's your menu.
Could you tell us about the special of the day?
We have coconut shrimp served with rice and a side salad. We also have prime rib, only $8 per person, including salad. Choice a potato or rice and a roll.
I think I'll just have your prime rib with rice.
Would you like appetizers or a salad to go with that?
Yes, I'll take salad.
Dialogue 2.
Would you like an appetizer to start with?
I'd like to try the egg salad.
That's good. And then?
I'm going to try oysters Florentine.
Well, what about the entree?
What is this one, Dover Sole Chablasienne?
That's sold with mushroom and small butter.
That sounds nice. I'll have that.
Okay. Hurrying the waiter to serve up.
Dialogue 1.
Here is the sole salad. Is it yours?
Yes, it's ours, and we have ordered another dish Italian style, fired bacon rolls.
It's coming.
We have an appointment at noon. Will you tell the cooks to hurry up?
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
Dialogue 2.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Our food seems to be taking a long time, doesn't it? We ordered half an hour ago. But our meal hasn't arrived yet. We have to leave pretty soon.
I'm sorry. I'll see what's happened.
Thank you.
Service during the meal.
Dialogue 1.
Do you enjoy the dish?
Yes, it's really good.
Would you like more?
Oh, yes, just more share.
Yes, I will get you right away.
By the way, please give me a glass of water.
Okay, I'll bring it right away. Anything else?
Can I have a doggy bag? I want to take the beef home.
Sure, I will wrap it up for you.
Dialogue 2.
It doesn't taste right to me. It's too weak. Could you get me some salt?
Sure, will that be all?
And we want to share this food. Could you bring some small plates?
Just a minute.
Here are your salt and to smell plates.
Thank you very much.
Always at your service. Please enjoy your meal. Having fast food.
Dialogue 1.
That looks good. I'll have a hamburger.
The works.
No, just lettuce and tomatoes.
Anything to drink.
A large Coke.
That'll be $1.60. Here's your number.
Should I wait at the counter or find a table to sit down?
Just wait here. It will be ready in 3 minutes.
Dialogue 2.
Hey guys, what'll it be?
I'd like a double cheeseburger, fries, and a shake.
And I'll have a fillet of fish. A chicken burger, larger tossed salad, onion rings, and a shake.
What flavors would you like for your shakes?
Strawberry.
Tropical fruit.
Altogether, that'll be $6.98.
Here's a 10.
Is that for here or to go?
For here.
Here's your change $3.02. Thank folks. Enjoy. Drinking in the bar.
Dialogue 1.
I'll have a bottle of the stronger one, please.
Certainly, air. Here you are.
And a large scotch, please.
On the rocks, sir?
No, thanks.
Anything else, sir?
Yes, something non-alcoholic for me, please.
A tonic water, fruit juice, or a ginger ale, perhaps?
Tomato juice, please.
Dialogue 2.
A pint of bitter, please, bartender.
I'm sorry, sir, but we only have 2 types of beer. The medium strength beer and the export beer.
Which is better?
Well, the export beer is stronger, but both are the light larger type. They are. Bottled, I'm afraid we do not have draft beer.
I'll have a bottle of the stronger on, please.
Certainly, sir. Here you are. Paying the bill.
Dialogue 1.
Are you all through, sir?
Yes.
Did you enjoy your dinner?
Yes, everything was very good. Can I have my bill, please?
Yes, one moment, please. Here you are, sir.
Here is $70. Keep the change, please.
Thank you. Please come again.
We will. Bye.
Dialogue 2.
Did you enjoy your dinner, Mama?
Oh, very much. Just excellent. I'd like to pay my bill.
Yes, Mama. Your bill comes to 0.28 francs.
Do you mind if I pay it with a credit card?
I'm sorry, Mama, we do not honor credit cards here.
Oh, I see. Then I'll pay in cash. And what's the exchange rate today?
It's 9.5 francs to a dollar.
Here is $30. Keep the change.
Thank you. Your receipt is here. Please come again.
Thank you.
Consulting sightseeing information.
Dialogue 1.
Are there any bus tour in the city?
Certainly, we have a one-day tour and a half-day tour.
Can I have a copy of the route map and schedule?
Sure, here you are.
I'd like to take a one-day tour. Does it include the admission to the park and museum?
Yes, it includes all expenses, only meals will be at your own cost.
Do you think I can visit all of those places in one day?
No, you can't if you want to take a good look.
Dialogue 2.
What kind of tour do you have?
What kind of tour would you like?
Is there a sightseeing bus tour?
Yes, we have many kinds.
Where can I book a sightseeing tour?
Just step to the next window.
Do you have yours every day?
All day except for Sundays.
Do you have a half-day tour?
No, all the tour we have take all day.
Buying tickets.
Dialogue 1.
How much is the ticket?
$20 for adults and $10 for children.
What about for student?
It is $10 too.
To tickets for students, please.
Please show me your certificates first.
Well, we just forget to take them with us.
I'm afraid you can't buy half-price tickets without showing certificates.
Can't we?
No, you must buy the tickets for adults.
Dialogue 2.
How much is the tickets?
It's $10 for adults and $6 for children under 12 years old.
2 for adults and 3 for children. By the way, how much does it cost to ride roller coaster?
$5.
Then 5 tickets for roller coaster.
You have to buy them inside.
Oh, all right.
Here are your tickets.
Thank you.
Taking pictures.
Dialogue 1.
Excuse me, madam, would you mind taking a few pictures for us?
Sure, just stand over there.
Can you get the whole square in?
Move back a little bit. Now to the left. There, that's perfect. Say cheese, good.
Thanks. Could you take me? One more shot, please?
I can't get it focused.
Just push the button on the front under the lens, it should zoom in.
Got it.
Could you snap a picture for us next to this sign?
You've got it. Move in a little closer there, friends. Don't squint.
Thanks for everything.
Dialogue 2.
Look, the sun is rising.
What a beautiful sight.
I have never seen such a beautiful sight. Take pictures, please.
Well, please just stand there. I will take a picture for you.
Can you take the sun into the picture?
Of course, it is just beside you. Are you ready?
Ready.
1 to 3, okay.
Thank you.
Taking the tour bus.
Dialogue 1.
Welcome to take the tour bus.
Does the morning tour visit the UN?
No, sir. That's in the all-day tour.
Then, I have to get off to take the all-day tour.
But during this tour we will visit the most famous place. You shouldn't miss it.
Where will you go?
The famous Broadway. I promise you will think it worth going.
Okay, then I will go on this trip with you. How long does the tour last?
It takes 6 hours, sir.
I see. Can I pay in traveler's checks?
Of course you can. That's $25.
Dialogue 2.
Welcome to this sightseeing tour. First we will go to Chinatown. Then the National Museum and the City Hall.
Hooray!
Now we're passing Columbia University.
I see it. Good university. Excuse me, what is that tall building?
It's the United Nations building.
Wow. The United Nations, can we make a stop here?
Sorry, but it's beyond our schedule.
It's really a pity. I have to take another time to see it.
Watching the game.
Dialogue 1.
Do you still have tickets for today?
We have plenty left.
Can I get a ticket for Major League Baseball game?
Any team in particular?
Are the Mariners playing today?
Let me see if could find out. Yes, one.
Yes, only one, please.
The game will be very exciting, as this is an important match.
Hope the Mariners will have a good performance.
Dialogue 2.
Where's the stadium?
That's a pretty good stadium in town.
I would love to see a ball game. Which teams are playing?
I heard that Bulls vs Lakers this week.
Is that true? Do you think we can get tickets?
We can go to the box office to check it out.
If not, we can always try our fortune at the door.
It seems you are really a die-hard fan of basketball. You blow me away.
Making friends.
Dialogue 1.
This is lovely place.
So it is. Where are we now? What is this station?
This is Iran.
How long will we stop here?
Only a few minutes.
How soon will we go to Madrid?
Not for 4 more hours.
That's a long time. I'm hungry.
So am I. How about going to the Buffett car?
Good idea. We can have a drink.
Dialogue 2.
Hi, how do you do? I'm Jack.
Hi. How do you do? I'm Li Jian.
Are you on business or pleasure?
I'm going on business.
Where to?
Newfoundland.
My goodness, that's where I go, too.
Really, we're a coincidence. Maybe we can go around between the connecting flights.
Good idea, the plane is landing. Let's go together.
Okay.
Losing the way.
Dialogue 1.
Good morning, sir. I think I'm lost here. I want to go to a hotel called Jinmen.
Do you know on which street?
No, I'm sorry, I have no idea. You know I'm a stranger here.
I see. Well, do you know any landmarks near the hotel?
Oh yes, my friend told me the hotel was just around Pizza Hut.
Then you'll have to take bus number 37 and get off at Lishi Road.
Dialogue 2.
Excuse me, but will you tell me the way to the art museum?
Go straight on this street, go 3 blocks, and you'll come to a part. The museum is in the park.
How long does it take on foot?
About 20 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, once more, could you show me the way to the post office?
Go to blocks and on the corner. On the right you'll find the Westbury Hotel. The post office is on the first floor. You can easily find the office as you can see that post office sign.
Getting ill on the way.
Dialogue 1.
What's wrong with you?
I have an upset stomach.
Do you want to see a doctor?
I have been suffering from this old disease for quite a long time. There is no point to seeing a doctor.
But I think you need to see a doctor as we are on the journey. If something goes wrong, we have to carry the can.
Well, let's go and see a doctor then.
Wait a moment. I will call the bus driver, and he will drive you to the hospital.
Thanks a lot. You're very considerate.
Dialogue 2.
Good morning, sir, but you look pale.
I didn't sleep well last night. I feel completely exhausted now.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'd better see a doctor.
Could you tell me where the nearest hospital is?
I'll take you half an hour to go to the No.1. Hospital by bus No.108. If you take a taxi, it takes only 5 minutes.
Please call a taxi for me.
Sure. Lost property.
Dialogue 1.
I can't find my passport.
Do you remember when did you see it for the last time?
Yes, I just saw it in my bag yesterday afternoon.
Oh, then how have it gone?
I don't know either. It is lost now. Could you help me find it?
Sure. We must unfold all of our baggage and search for it.
Thank you. I hope we could find it.
Otherwise, we have to make touch with the Chinese embassy.
Dialogue 2.
Excuse me.
Yes. May I help you?
I lost my wallet. I had my credit card and passport in it.
What's your name?
Wang Ming.
What kind of wallet is it?
It's black, about this size, with the initial WM on the inside.
Let me check. Is it this one?
Fantastic. It's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. This wallet was found on the street by a schoolboy.
Dialing public calls.
Dialogue 1.
May I sue this telephone for an international call?
Yes, but do you have the telephone card?
No, I'm just a traveler here.
Then you have to exchange some coins.
Could you change the dollar bill for coins?
Yes, give me the money and I will change for you.
Okay, here you are.
And here are the coins. Go ahead, please. Just insert the coin into the slot here. Deposit 75 cents. For the first 3 minutes, please.
Oh, thank you very much.
Dialogue 2.
May I use this telephone?
Of course, please.
Could you tell me the way of using the telephone?
Yes, you should insert a coin first.
How much should I put in it?
At least 20 cents.
And then I can dial the number directly, can I?
Yes, it will give you the conducting sign.
Looking for the washroom.
Dialogue 1.
That Carrie is playing hell with my insides.
Nothing is the matter with me.
Is there a comfort station nearby?
Yes, on the left side at the end of this way.
Is there an entrance fee?
No, it's free of charge.
Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back.
Dialogue 2.
Where is the women's restroom?
Do you see where that woman just turned around?
Are you talking about the one in the blue shirt?
Yes, that one. Go there and turn right.
Thanks. My husband also needs to go. Is the men's restroom there, too?
Yes.
New York.
Dialogue 1.
This Central Park, isn't it?
Yes, we can enter by the main gate.
Okay, wow, it looks very large.
Right, it covers an enormous area.
Do you come here often?
I like to come whenever I have time. It's very nice weather, so it's pleasant to take a walk.
Not too many people today.
No, but no Sunday and holidays. It's quite crowded.
Dialogue 2.
Well, what do you think of this city? Is it bigger than you thought?
Yes, I'm quite impressed.
The subway system is pretty well developed now.
It looks wonderful. Do the roads go all across the city?
Yes, it's a big network.
So you can drive anywhere very quickly.
Yes, it's very convenient.
Hawaii.
Dialogue 1.
Welcome to Molokini Snorkel Cruise.
Oh, wonderful.
Come aboard our 55-foot power catamaran, the Frogman, and let us bring you 3 miles off the shores of Mali to an ancient volcanic cinder cone called Molokini. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready?
Molokini is a world-class dive area and a marine life conservation district seabird sanctuary known for its colorful sea life and clear water.
How about the visibility?
It often exceeds 100 feet.
Great, look, so many fishes.
They are tropical fishes with good luck. You'll be able to see monk seals, whale sharks, manta rays, and tip reef sharks. Anyone want an ice-cold beverage?
No, thanks.
Don't forget they are provided. Free of charge all day, ready to serve you anytime.
Haha, thanks.
Dialogue 2.
I want to make a fun trip on the island. Could you give me some advice?
Sure, I'm planning to take part in a funny tour.
What is it?
It is Starlit Tropical Ocean Fun Cruise.
What is it?
It is Starlit Tropical Ocean Fun Cruise.
Diving on the sea.
Yes, it includes starlit, snorkeling lesson, and guided snorkel tour at the Rainbow, reef, fishing, water slide, water trampoline, kayaking and other fun water tours.
How did you know?
On internet, why don't you browse on net and get more about it?
I would rather do that. In fact, I have almost decided to go with you.
Yeah, so that would be a wonderful tour, open sun deck, relaxing expert narration, and marine life identification by the captain and crew, freshly grilled BBQ lunch buffet, open soda bar.
London.
Dialogue 1.
I'd like visit the famous spots in London. Can you tell me what they are?
Well, the British Museum, Buckingham Palace, the House of Parliament, Big Ben, Oxford Street are all good points of interest in the city, especially the palace. You should never miss, because it's quite unique.
Oh, I can't wait to go, but I have only one day. So do you think I can visit all of those places in one day?
No, you can't unless you want to take a quick glance.
That's too bad, but I still can choose a few of them. What's the best way to do my sightseeing?
In that case, I suggest you call a cab. It would save you a lot of time.
Dialogue 2.
This is Westminster Abbey. It's one of the oldest buildings in London. You will recognize different styles from its architecture.
Busts and monuments remind us of William Shakespeare, Walter Scott, and many others like that.
To the left, you can see the House of Parliament with the famous clock tower. Big Ben. In this building there are the House of Commons and the House of Lords.
There, to the left, you can see a small street called Downing Street, number 10. The last house has always been the residence of the British Prime Minister.
Now we're approaching Trafalgar Square.
This is Tower Bridge, the most striking of all London bridges.
Look, the bridge part's in the middle, and the two halves move upwards, downriver, stretch the London docks.